My friend went missing in June 2020, and his skeletal remains were found a year later. The police never informed his family that he had called 911 and stated his location. If they had, we could have gone to find him. He might still be alive today. My friend Kyle Donovan disappeared in June 2020. The next day, a missing persons report was filed in Olathe, Kansas. Over a year later, his remains were discovered by a KDOT employee. Due to COVID-19, DNA identification took longer than expected. The officers told his family they were 90% sure it was him based on the items found. They also revealed that Kyle had made a 3-minute 911 call the night he went missing. He clearly stated his location, but they never went to look for him. They didn't cross-reference the missing persons report with the unresolved 911 call, which could have led us directly to him. We searched on foot and with a drone where he had told his brother he was before the call. That location, a bridge over the Kansas River, was in sight of where he was ultimately found. We were focused on the river because that's where he said he was. We even tossed an 80-pound feed bag off the bridge to see which way it would drift. If the police had informed us about the 911 call when the missing persons report was filed, we could have gone straight to him. He could have still been alive. It took 8 months from the discovery of his body to get positive DNA results, but the medical investigator ruled his cause of death as inconclusive, even though he clearly states, "They are trying to kill me," in the audio. Something feels deeply wrong about this. I don't understand how it happened. The police won't provide his family with more information because it's an ongoing case, but it's not a murder investigation, so why the secrecy? It would be helpful to hear any theories or similar cases from the area. Kyle went missing in Kansas City, and his report was filed in Olathe. You might come across information suggesting he had schizophrenia. He had a highly stressful job, was in a volatile relationship, and had a history of substance use. Kyle's mom provided every bit of information she could when filing the report, but regrets mentioning his mental health issues. He had experienced a bout of psychosis years prior, possibly related to drugs, alcohol, or stress. She blames herself for potentially creating bias against him, thinking his case may not have been prioritized because of her statement. If you ever read this, Leah, I love you, and it's not your fault. I will never give up searching for answers. Thank you for listening.